Okay, welcome back. Last time we made our way deeper into the Ameno Torifune. We got 4 or 5 floors deep. And then we reached the Room of Damnation, where we were gifted with an access to the Velvet Room and Trisha's Fountain. And Ulala, Baofu, and Katsuya all went to do stuff, leaving Maya and Tatsuya alone. And then, from one of the doors, came Metal Jun, Ikichi, and Lisa. They basically sadly said some things, and then they all disappeared, taking Tatsuya with them. And in between episodes, I did some grinding and got some new personas, so I'm now a bit higher level, and I now have Tsukiyomi, Vritra, Seiryu, and Seka. I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced, but I have some new personas. I obviously need to get some more levels on some of them, and also I got Maya up to level 53, Ulala 52, 53, 52. So, now let's see what they all have to say. Oh, come on, Maya, what were you doing? Wait, I'm the one mostly at fault. Yeah, she's right. They pulled a dirty trick on us. I like his style. Too bad it won't do him any good. Damn. Tatsuya's letting his pride get in the way. He's trying to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders. Okay, in we go. Because now, we have to go and find Tatsuya. I mean, I know where he is. He's obviously in here somewhere. But now we have to get through this. Now we have to get through a little bit without Tatsuya. And that's going to be a bit of a pain. Especially when I'm now trying to also get the levels up for some new personas that don't have AoE abilities. Because, as it turns out, Area of Effect in early Persona, very helpful. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I kind of just use it all the time anyway, but like, it never really clicks just how important it is until I don't have it. And Katsuya now has Garudyne, and having access to multiple elements is very important. It's also something I've done a horrendously bad job of so far in this playthrough. Okay, so let's quickly switch back to Maya Prime, because Maya Prime is the only healing persona I currently have on me. Like, I have Bale, but I didn't have enough inventory space for it, so I had to leave it behind the Velvet Room as well. However, you know what, I might as well... Actually, yeah, Tsukiyomi's maxed out on its rank now, so I might as well just use Malaquas. Like, I might as well just go for that, because its AoE will help me get through here a lot faster. And also, you know, well, can't get anything else leveled up, so why not? I have lost my train of thought. I was going to say something and I don't remember what it was. Oh, also, I checked my previous save from when I first played through this game. Like, I checked my save from my first playthrough. Going into the boss fight in this bit, I was at the same level I am now. So, hopefully we can get through without too much hassle. But I do remember this upcoming boss fight being infuriating. So, hopefully it's fine. Note, I remember kind of like, I want to say I kind of liked the boss at the end of this dungeon, but like, the upcoming one, I do not have positive thoughts on. Okay, so we're currently on floor number 5. Let's go down to floor number 6, because I imagine I could just jump right to the end, but, you know, got to go fight Tatsuya, so I might as well, can I go back? No, I cannot. So I might as well just sweep through the area and see what I can find, if anything. So let's go for Feral Bite, and Malaquas won't do much, so I might as well just do a regular attack with Maya. Then Wing Flap should work, and Katsuya can also use Feral Bite, and we can probably get a ton of damage out here. If nothing else, I'll probably kill one. There we go, and now we just run it back and get rid of the other Fafnir. Perfect, and Seiryu goes up to rank 3. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh, okay, what's in this treasure chest? Erdebrunne. That sounds German. Oh well. Is it? I don't actually know. Required for summoning Skuld of the Fortune Arcana. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know what Skull's deal is. I don't think I've seen it in any Persona game. Like, actually, yeah, I don't think it ever turns up in a later game. And I don't remember seeing it in Persona 1. So, this is a new one to me. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad, actually. I am going to negotiate, I think. Because I know Tatsuya negotiates with these things very well. And also, you know, if I miscalculated and don't kill it this turn, I die anyway. So I might as well try to negotiate with it successfully. Because if I do that, I'm at least safe. 10 out of 10, I love being just a little bit safe, you know? Okay, so let's patch everyone else up. I have plenty of chewing souls, so I'm not worried about running out of SP. And onto this teleporter. Okay, so no, I need Zeodyne. I have a Zeodyne, I'll go for Malaquas. You know, just hit them with as much area of effect as I possibly can. Honestly, I think I get Mamagnadine soon, but that's still pretty far off. Honestly, I'm gonna switch back to Beelzebub for now, just for convenience purposes. I'm gonna go for Megidole, because when in doubt, honestly, Megidole, it's consistent. It's consistent high damage, if nothing else. And this is actually going real bad and real fast. But fortunately, we managed to bring them all down, and we are very close to where this boss fight is. So let's get on over there in a bit of a hurry. I'm going to drop a safety save though for certain, because I am not confident about my ability to win this fight. Tatsuya's still alive. We must hurry. Okay, so found one Crimson Wing. What is the Crimson Wing for? It is for summoning Suzaku of Temperance Arcana. Okay, cool. Suzaku is usually pretty cool in like every Persona game. A rare W for the Temperance Arcana, to be totally honest. Let me just line up to this door properly, perfect. Now, Chewing Soul, let's give 2, 1, 1, and 3. Okay, that should probably be enough, and I am going to drop a safety save, because I have very low confidence in my ability to win this fight. So, now that we've saved, we can go into the room of transport and make some more progress. Now, hopefully we can get through this, because honestly, I have very little confidence in my ability to win. Okay, you know what? I'm glad we met again. Tatsuya, don't forget about me. I won't forget. Not my sin, not you, not anyone. Tatsuya, have you forgotten? How can I forget? But you broke an important promise, didn't you? That's why you're suffering, right? I'm sorry. Tatsuya, you can stop suffering. Let us ease your suffering. Evan just pulls a sword from nowhere. Jun, I'll accept my punishment, but not now. Also, he just caught that sword. Like, Tatsuya, that is really bad for your hand. Also, they are bulletproof. Physical attacks don't even scratch them. So we can't use physical attacks in this boss fight. It's okay. You can stop suffering. I'll accept my punishment, but not now. Okay, so, 2 things about this boss fight. 1, I do like the little detail that it uses Innocent Sin's boss theme. And 2, this boss fight is infuriatingly annoying. And I'm going to make this needlessly hard for myself. So, let's quickly switch around my personas, because I need them in a certain order. And I want to just destroy. I want to just destroy Ikichi as fast as I can. However, I'm going to do this in what I think would be fun narrative order, so I'm going to target Akechi, then Lisa, then Jun. If you want to make this boss fight infinitely easier for yourself, kill Jun as fast as you can. Because Jun is kind of the focal point. Because he has a move called... Actually, I'll just run through all of them. So, Lisa has a move called Foamy Lover, which I think can do Charm? I think it's like Charm, Dark, and Earth damage. Then you also get... let's just patch... Well, not patch up, make Tatsuya even stronger. And then, basically what you get is... then Akechi has Bloody Divorce, which does Dark and Water damage, and I think it also has a chance to insta-kill. But Jun is the problem, because Jun has a move called Terra Fortune. And Terra Fortune can just destroy any good fight. Because basically what Terra Fortune does is it has a high percentage, I don't know the exact percentage number, it has a very good chance to just completely mess with your entire party. It's something like it can inflict Fury, Panic, Sleep, or Charm, I think. And basically, holy that damage! Tatsuya just annihilated Jun's entire being. That boy is dead. I mean, he's still alive, but that boy is dead. You know what, let's go for... let's just go for another one, I guess. Actually, no, I'll play it safe and just get rid of Akechi. And then I can have the others do their thing. Because problem number 2, well, target number 2 is going to be Lisa, who I need to get rid of next. And I might as well just... Actually... I can have Baofu switch to Tsukiyomi and use Makakaja on Katsuya, because Katsuya has access to Garudine. And, I mean, it won't work for me this turn, but you know what? Let's just get rid of Akechi with this Blazing Burst. He is somehow still alive, but we kill him off there. Perfect. Okay, so now I can have... Lala can switch back to Vritra and go for Zeodine. And also, I am still very much aware that this is kind of still hanging on a knife's edge. Because if this goes badly for just one turn, if this goes badly once, one bad Terra Fortune destroys everything. However, he seems pretty content to not use it so far. Wow, they just killed Lisa in one. Buffs are broken apparently, and I just haven't been using them. I've made this fight so much easier for myself with buffs. Okay, so now, wait, who? Okay, you currently are on Seeker. No wait, you're on Tsukiyomi, which means I can switch Katsuya to Seeker and get another Earth spell out. I might be able to just wipe out Jun immediately. I could have a switch to Callisto even. Let's go to Callisto. Why not? Because now, wait, I have electric physical attacks on Callisto? That's weird, but okay. But now, if I go for that, I can also go for Boulder Smash. This works! No, wait, I need Boulder Smash and Stone Rise. Perfect! Can I get them in a other order, though? Apparently not. Okay, what if I go Boulder Smash first, and then Stone Rise? Okay, you know what? It's fine. This should just destroy Jun anyway, so you know what? It doesn't make that much of a difference. And, yes, I made such a big deal out of this boss fight being... I made such a big deal out of it, like, oh, this boss fight's so hard, it's so difficult. And then I just, of course, got the one time it's gonna be easy. Like, he just didn't cast Terra Fortune once, and we just win. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I'm just a bit confused. My man was not trying today. Okay, so let's go vitality, dexterity. Actually, you know what? Because of how that fire rate, and everything's going into luck. Because that was absolute luck that happened. No way does that happen under normal circumstances. Well, we're safe now. I thought I told you to hold a knife by its handle. I'm sorry. Don't say anything. My brother doesn't lower his head for little things like this. No, for me this side also feels the same way. I see. How can you two be brothers? Oh, room of transport became the room of guilt. Interesting. I'm an only child, so I don't know, but it must be great having a sibling. Katsuya-san told me Tatsuya-kun became a delinquent after the incident with his dad. Maybe he was his role model. Katsuya-san became a cop to do something about it. Knowing his brother's ways, he couldn't talk about clearing his dad's name. Fair. Don't go trying to stop him. At that age, him risking his life to carry this worthless world on his shoulders, let him do it the way he wants to do it. If he fails, then hold him. Leave it at that. Baofu's kinda cool, not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Maya. I troubled you. It's fine, Tatsuya. Don't you worry about it, buddy. How come I didn't realize it earlier? About this side. About the other side. How stupid of me. Which way do I go to leave? I think it's this way. I think Tatsuya, like, faces where I need to go. Is this where I came in from? This is indeed where I came in from. Wait, there isn't a door on the other side. There just isn't a door on the other side. No, wait, there is! Is this a teleporter back? No, it's an elevator. It's a floor down. Interesting, okay. Let's just keep going this way, I suppose. Because in theory, I should find an elevator back up, right? There was an elevator that led me to floors number 6, 7, and 8. So in theory, I should be able to find my way back up. Key term, in theory. Okay, phoenixes. How do I negotiate with these guys? Let's try it. Okay, no, I just made it mad. Good to know. I just made it scared. Wait, can these two Oh, they can actually do it now. A sibling from another world whose heart is opened and they're kinda happy forever. You know what, let's just go for it. One time when I caught my brother cried. What, was it like that for you too? I don't know, it was so long ago, I forget. Okay, that made it happy, you know what, let's just do that. That's a fun one. I like the idea of Tatsuya and Katsuya just kind of being goofy. They're kind of fun. Of course, they're still there. And now we can actually get a pact with this. Let's break the one with Lilum, because I don't need it anymore. I say that like I need the one with the Phoenix. Wait, that's getting me down to floor number 8 already. Am I at the end of this dungeon? Surely there must be a teleporter back up. But once I finish this place off, I can't come back here, I don't think. Though I haven't seen these things before. So, oh, I have Nova Kaiser now? Oh, that is great. I love having Nova Kaiser. Mostly because Nova Kaiser is just a really cool move. That, and it also just sounds really cool, so it sounds like, it's a move that just sounds cool. I don't think anyone would argue against that. It's like, yeah, it's Nova Kaiser. Madoon, does this work? Worst case scenario, Maya just destroys herself with it. Actually no, that wouldn't even work. And yeah, I definitely need to not be using Callisto right now, though. You know, because perhaps having the level 1 persona isn't exactly going to help me out at this point in the game. Okay, let's go for Maraki down here. And I accidentally left animations on, so this turn is going to be a little bit slow. I will say, some of these persona designs are really cool. Also, I do appreciate how Beelzebub always is just the giant fly. I guess that makes perfect sense, because, you know, he is the lord of the flies. And also, I do greatly prefer I'll be honest, he does have the Beelzebul design, which was actually the one they used for the ultimate boss in Persona, not in Persona 1, in SMT 1, but I definitely prefer him as the giant. I definitely prefer him, like, as the giant fly. I think it looks cooler. Like, I don't know, I think just, like, the vaguely caveman-looking one is a lot less cool and intimidating looking than the giant fly with, like, a scepter made of skulls. Like, I think that looks way cooler. Okay, why can... Oh, there's no entrance here. Weird. Oh, that's a Giramakala. That's very different to the other Giramakalas I've seen in later games, but that makes perfect sense, because I think... Was it? I know that a lot of demons did get later... I know a lot of demons did get redesigns at a later time. And also, I'm currently scaring it. Maybe Baofu can make it less scared with wiretapping. No, I just made it mad. It's... Giramakala is confirmed to be very serious about its security. Okay, so... Does it like fortune telling? No, it makes it big mad. What are you weak to? Nothing in particular, okay. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure that Giramakala is weak to basically everything, so it doesn't make any real difference. I'm also starting to realize, man, I really need more AoE. That, and also just, turns out area of effect is really good to have. Like, having it, like, trying to level up, well, rank up these personas has basically been an absolute wake-up call for, wow, I really didn't know what I had until I didn't have it with area of effect spells. Okay, wait, this is the Room of Guilt again. Oh, I can teleport back here? Tatsuya? What is this? It's some sort of teleportation device. It was another symbol in the other side. Fortunately, it's called Petite Deva. It's written here. The symbol of Kandori. If we use this, we might be able to get back to the city. Well, that's good information to have. I'll leave it up to you, but do we have time to be so leisurely? Let's finish this quickly. Since we can get back here, why don't we go back to the city? I'm getting hungry. And let's see what they have to say. Tatsuya is really skillful with his hands. My real brother wasn't. There's no point to that discrimination. They're both my little brother. This seems to be a designated coordinates model, so I set it to the Elia Shrine. You should be able to get back here too. We don't need to, actually. So, the reason I say we don't need to is because I think I'm actually pretty close to the end of this dungeon. I say that, but I feel like it wouldn't give me access to... No, wait. I think we lose part of the map after the next bit. Oh, whatever, it'll be fine. Oh, we also have an elevator here. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the end. This is the end for the dungeon. Because the 8th floor is the final floor. Also, when they say it was another symbol on the other side, that's the game's way of sidestepping the fact that, yeah, it's just the Nazis in Innocent Sin. Innocent Sin has the Nazis turn up. Because that's the rumour around the last battalion. It's kind of dumb, not gonna lie. Like, I'll be honest, a lot of Innocent Sin's story is kind of weird. I mean, it's Persona, of course, it gets a bit weird, but honestly, like, you know that screen cap from JoJo Part 2, where it's like, well, I wasn't expecting them to turn up. That was an accurate summary of my thoughts and opinions on Innocent Sin the first time I played it. Just like, well, that was unexpected. Didn't expect to see these guys here. And then, you know, they turned up and everything got weird. Also, I need to go the other way. Around here, because, well, we need to quickly get on through here. And also, since the next floor is the final bit, yeah, I think I'll finish off this dungeon in this episode. Because I know that the next dungeon's a weird one. And by that I mean, It's a pretty long one, but I also know how to do the shortcut for it, which basically makes it about a 2-minute dungeon, which I'm not going to do, because basically, I could effectively skip that dungeon and go right to the boss fight. If I jump right to that boss fight, I just get destroyed instantly, because I probably need like 6 or 7 more levels to even think about trying it. Actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't, because I finished my first playthrough at level 63, I think. So, you know what? I might be okay. I'm still gonna do that dungeon naturally. I'm still gonna do that dungeon through naturally anyway, just to be certain, but I don't know, it should be okay. Now, let's just try to get rid of these enemies real quick. Fortunately, we can hopefully just beat them down. I'll have Maya switch to Tsukiyomi. Also, I do like Tsukiyomi. It is a cool persona. That, and also it did come back one more time after this. It came back one more time after this. It was Sho's persona. Well, it was one of Sho's personas, I think. Because I think he has 2 in... I'm pretty sure he has 2 in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, right? I'll be honest, I haven't played Ultimax. I really need to, because it's the last bit of the Persona 4 story I haven't played. And also, it just seems really cool, and also, you know, it did get that re-release last year with rollback and everything. So realistically, I don't even have an excuse to not play it. But, yeah, it seems really cool. And also, Sho seems like a very fun character. He's also like, I think he's the... Actually, depending on how many you count from this game, he is the insert number here in a long line of Jokers in Persona. And, okay, that's another... Okay, let's just go full... Oh, I have high pressure now? That is good. It's probably not as good as Megidula, but you know what? Actually, according to that, they're basically the same spell. So maybe I'm just wrong. I might just be wrong. I'm pretty used to being wrong when it comes to these things, to be totally honest. And if nothing else, we can get rid of at least one thing here. Because Megidula is very powerful. Oh, that's what Sika went up to its maximum rank, which is Katsuya's current persona. Yes, we do now have Mamagnadine, which means, lo and behold, there it is. We finally have the area of effect damage. Which I don't actually need right now, because I know the next boss is weak to fire, I think. The control room. Oh, here we are. Okay, we've made it through. Perfect. So let's patch everyone else up and make sure that everyone has enough SP. Because, and by that I mean people with fire personas. People that use fire-based abilities to the front of the line. I do want to quickly just run around here and just double check, make sure there's any, maybe see if there's any items I missed. That just blew itself up, that's not great. Fortunately, we can just run away like big heroes. I love running away like a big hero. No, wait, that goes up. Right? Yeah, it says it goes up. So, did I just loop around in a circle or something? Or... I did loop around in a circle. Okay, I just need to get back to that door. And then we can just head on into the control room. And then we should be good to go. And I will switch Maya over to Tsukiyomi. And we can head on in to the control room. I'm very confident that I can win this fight, so I'm not even going to bother with a safety save. And evidently, something bad has happened here. Because that is a lot of dead bodies. Well, it's a few. He has a pulse. Your Honor, we got a live one. Save me. I don't want to die. Fair, I don't think anyone really wants to. especially in, you know, a situation like this. It's alright. You're not gonna die. What happened? General became monster. Everyone killed. Tell daughter to grab your dream. Well, seems like that guy's gone. Yeah, he's gone. And now this guy is in constant pain. What? Yeah, that looks like it would hurt. I like how how his name isn't even human anymore. It's just what was Sukawara. Because that isn't a person anymore. And so Sumaru City has liftoff. You're kidding me. What have they done? I don't know, can we focus on this monstrosity? But it's not too late. Sudo is probably in that castle. He still has to do the dragon ritual. We haven't lost yet. Okay, so this boss fight works on a gimmick. And also, credit where it's due, really gross monster design. So I'm gonna have everyone defend this turn just to show the gimmick. Okay, maybe I need to do a little bit of damage. So I'll Tatsuya attack and everyone else defend. Okay, so here's what happens. I do a little bit of damage. And then at the end of the turn, he heals. So basically what you have to do is you basically just have to DPS race him. Wait, we have access to God Hand now? That's kind of cool. We have access to some really cool moves now. But on the plus side, I say on the plus side, it's not really a plus side, it's not really anything. Okay, so I'm going to cast Makakaja on one Tatsuya Suo. Then I will have Katsuya switch to Takashasa. And now I can go for... Wait, I need Towering Inferno. Who has... Towering Inferno needs a wind, I think, right? No, it's Earth. No, it's wind, it's wind. It's definitely wind, I think. So now I have access to Towering Inferno. And this will destroy this boss. Like, it won't kill it outright, but it'll do a lot of damage. Wait. Oh, right, I need Earth. I need Earth damage. So let's switch. No, wait, I need... That's what I need to do. I need you on Seeker. That's how I need it to be. Now, Towering Inferno with Baofu, Katsuya, and Tatsuya. Perfect. Now, I can have Maya use Makakaja on Katsuya as well. And Ulala is also here, and she can use a Zeodyne for, I don't know, moral support, I guess. Frenzy does hit pretty hard, though. But fortunately, we have the Towering Inferno, which will hit for probably like 1200 or something. And we'll see how much he heals for at the end of this turn. I think he does heal at the end of every turn. So there's 1030 damage. So let's just make ourselves even more powerful. And Zeodyne hits him for probably not that much. It's 118. Wait, I thought he healed at the end of every turn. Turns out maybe I just don't understand how this boss fight works. But on the flip side, I'm not going to complain. I ain't going to complain about having a boss fight work in my favour, you know? So what's he going to go for? Stun Claw? That's not going to do all that much. Okay, never mind, that's a lot. Fortunately, it's, you know, fortunately, it's on the least important person in the party. So now, let's just hit him with another Towering Inferno. This one should probably do even more damage. So last time I was up at 1,000. 2,100. Absolutely destroyed him. Wait, his animation got faster. Is he on low health already? No, wait, I need to target him. Okay, no, he isn't yet. But now, can I see who has the buffs? You know what? No, I'm just gonna switch for safety reasons. Just for safety, and by that I mean for Ulala's safety. I'm going to switch and heal. Actually, no. I'll have Maya actually just revive her. Maybe I should. No, she isn't dead yet. Never mind. She isn't dead yet. Hang on. This changes everything. Now I can just go for another Towering Inferno. Wait, I need Maya to move first. This'll be fine. It should be fine, I think. Okay, Stun Claw hits Maya for 112. Oh, okay, yeah, he just heals on his physical attacks, I suppose. Okay, so let's patch everyone else up. And now with everyone at, like, maximum power, this should just destroy him. Like, everyone here has the boost. This should do, like, 3,000 or something to him now. It's entirely feasible I might just kill him from here. I'm not going to count on it, but it's possible. So Towering Inferno lands for another 2,000. How did I do less damage with everyone there? Okay, Tentacle. Oh, that's a ton of damage. He's going to heal so much. 775? Hang on, wait. Never mind, he didn't even heal all that much. I don't know if he's low yet, though. Is he? Is he low? No, he is not. Oh wait, the shock stats effect hits so many people. Well, while I'm waiting on it going away, I might as well just bring everyone else back up. Because realistically, what's he gonna do? Heal a bit? It'll be fine. So what's the worst likely to happen? He's gonna heal a little bit. Okay, Tatsuya doesn't get to move on his turn. But everyone else should be okay. So now I can switch back to Tsukiyomi. And I might as well just go for a boost. Might as well just power up Tatsuya again. Just make him even more powerful. I don't know if it stacks in this game, but I might as well just go for it. Okay, Frenzy heals him for like 700. Now, I'll go for another Towering Inferno, because I am starting to realize I'm probably going to lose this. Well, I'm not going to lose, but I might start running out of SP if I don't play a little smarter. So I'll Makakaja. Actually, no, I'll heal. I'll switch and heal. So I'll switch and heal with Maya Prime. And Ulala, Miss Sarizawa, you can just stand there and do stuff, I guess. I don't know how Warcry heals it for 700, but I'm not going to question it or complain. You know, when I can just hit him with... When I can... Oh, that is smart, game. That is very smart. Okay. You know what, game? I like your style on that. Catch another Towering Inferno. Because, well, it heals for any physical damage it deals. It heals for any physical damage it deals, and if it does, and also absorbs physical attacks by the looks of it. So, plus side, I can just spam Towering Infernos and it can't do anything to stop me. Like, eventually it loses. How close? Okay, he's low. Like, he's in the red, so now... Well, once again, we're just gonna spam Towering Inferno until he falls down. Like, okay, you heal 775. Bam! 2100. Dead. And 58,000 free experience. Thank you. Goodbye. Let's go Strength, Vitality, Dexterity, and get on out of here. Tatsuya has now hit level 61. I mean, sometimes you don't need to kill the boss. Sometimes you just need to shove it off a cliff and it'll go away. I guess. I don't care if you're immortal or not. You lose. I mean, he ain't wrong, but still. And now we can just teleport out, I guess. Oh, we need to fix it. It's no good. It's not budging an inch. We couldn't land this ship even if we wanted to. What are we gonna do? The city's flying. At this rate, the dragons will appear and the Earth's axis will rotate. As long as we're alive, we can stop them. Tatsuya's right. We haven't lost yet. We're going to bring this ship down one way... Sorry. We're gonna bring this ship down the way we're gonna bring down Tatsuya. Sorry, we're gonna bring down Pseudo. Even if he has backup. 10 out of 10, I just lost the ability to read for a second. That's fine, but looking at the teleport device he used, we can't set and around. And a bit late, but we're going back up. Okay, so, back we go. We are now back in Sumaru City. It looks like we got caught, looks like we caught the last ride out of there. Certainly seems that way. And with that, well, we now have a giant, ominous castle to go towards. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is drop a save and end off today's episode here, because we've now finished the Ameno Torifune, and we are now 2 dungeons from the end of the game. We are right at the end. Like, we are 2 dungeons from the end. Okay, so, I'm going to end this one off here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you all next time, where we will start off Sumaru Castle. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Okay, later.